Is Dan Murphy. I'm a criminal defense lawyer in Edmonton, Alberta, and I wanted to talk to you about whether you have to identify yourself to police. Generally, the answer to that question is no. Okay, so if you're walking down the street, an officer approaches you and says, show me your identification or give me your name, you do not have to provide that information to the officer. There are exceptions to this, of course. When you're driving a vehicle, it's a privilege to drive, and as a result, you do have to give identification, your driver's license, which will obviously give them as much info as they need as to who you are or who you may be. And if you're a suspect in a criminal investigation and they detain you, you again want to identify yourself. One thing you have to avoid is any inclination to give a false name or false address. You can be charged for that. It's called obstruction of justice. So you either decline, don't give them information as relates to your identity, which you're perfectly entitled to do, or you give them accurate information. Okay, always do so politely, and if you feel as though the police in any way violated your rights or forced you into giving identification or tricked you into providing your name or basically profiled you because of the way you look, to get to elicit a name, or threatened you that if you didn't give them a name that they may charge you with a criminal offense, that's when you need to speak to a lawyer afterwards. It's not in your best interest to fight with the police at the time. It's not in your best interest to get into some blown out argument with the police. What's better is to comply politely, especially if they are being insistent and pushing you and pressing you, and then speak to a lawyer afterwards. If you have any questions in regards to this information or any other information about police and interactions with police, feel free to shoot me an email. I'm happy to respond, and we can talk further. Okay? Thank you.